Hi, the viewers and everyone listening to this visual around the world. We are here today. We are back. We want to give the additional information concerning the additional 10 days for the purpose of continuous swapping of the old notes with the new currencies that were being printed by the CBN, that is Central Bank of Nigeria. We thank God because we really know that this particular policy that was being brought out is going to affect the masses a lot, most especially the poor, we the poor. So the rich that were being targeted, and those that were being targeted as a result of terrorism, result of kidnapping, and the result of the inflation, so they are not going to feel much. We know that. So we are very pleased with this extension. I want to use this particular opportunity and medium to call the attention of all the marketers, of all the sellers in the market, our mothers, our fathers, our brothers, to make use of these few days opportunities of 10 days to save any money, most especially those three redesigned notes, 200 naira, 500 naira, and 1,000 naira, to keep it. So we appreciate that from the Central Bank of Nigeria. Now, the second issue I want to talk about is the issue of wickedness. I don't know what is happening to our commercial banks in Nigeria. I think this is also the right time for this Governor of Central Bank, Godwin Emefiele, to take certain drastic action to engage unnecessary managers in the banks, in the commercial banks, because they are making the life to be very hard to their customers. We've already known that this particular policy that you brought out, you have reason behind it. Let's put the issue of what Yoruba normally put under the adage that ibiti erin meji batinja koriko benyo ferifa. The place where two elephants are fighting, the grasses, the feed grasses of that particular place, they are the one to suffer the bruises of the war, the bruises of the fight. We really know that this policy is going to affect we the commoners, and it has started affecting us in different ways. But why the commercial banks managers are still adding to the hardship that accompany this particular policy? Because what we have been hearing about them is not good at all. The first thing we heard about them is that some managers in the commercial banks, after when the new notes were being distributed by the Central Bank of Nigeria, some certain influential person in the community, in the society, in the country, in the nation, they have been coming to the managers to swap certain money with the what? With the new note, in higher percent, in higher rate, and in higher volumes. For instance, had it been that the Central Bank of Nigeria give UBA banks or Polaris banks 10 million naira as a new note to be exchanging it with the old note in the hands of the customer. So you now discover that a very rich man now comes into the bank, he brought his 8 million naira or 5 million naira to be swapped directly with the new note that was being brought to the banks for the purpose of a quick generalization, a quick dispensation to all the customers according to the equation. Do you think the remaining 2 million naira is going to be enough for the other customers of that particular bank? Capital no. This is what we heard that some of the managers of the banks have been doing. Although we have not seen certain evidences, but we have been hearing different rumors that this is what you people have been doing, and you are making life to be very hard to your customers, to we the citizens of Nigeria. The policies came along with hardship. You stupid people, you are still adding your own. The second thing you have been doing is that, as I'm talking right now, doing this video, when you go to most of the ATM machines in all the various commercial banks in Nigeria, you see a lot of crowd. A lot of crowd. Some are complaining that there's not enough money, while the others are complaining that even the same machine is still, those machines are still dispensing the old notes, which the Central Bank of Nigeria mandated that we should not be spending anymore. So I don't understand this imbalance. Godwin Emefiele, the governor of Central Bank of Nigeria, what are you looking? What are you looking when all these inconsistencies are coming in? Don't you get any informant giving you the necessary information about these inconsistencies and appropriation? You have to take a very drastic yardstick, a very drastic step against this particular hardship, because you people, you are pushing the Nigerians. Don't forget what happened during the palliative saga, during the COVID-19 palliative sagas, when certain stupid leaders, the greedy, the looters, they kept the Nigerians' resources, the food they're supposed to be given to the commoners, they kept it for the political reasons. You knew what happened when Nigerians were being pushed to the war. You know what came about it. We know what boomeranged. People were forced, looting, going to the shop, going to the marketplace, going to other places where they are selling. When gentle sellers and buyers are doing their own transactions, and they were being attacked. Many shops were being robbed. It happens here in Kwara, it happens in other states, it happens in Lagos. Because you, the leaders, you are not leading by the example, you are pushing the people to the wall. So now we are using this medium to send a vital message to the CBN, the Central Bank of Nigeria, to call the attention of all the managers on the rumors that we have been hearing that they are disappropriating the new note that we are giving to them to appropriate proportionally and in cohesion balance. Please take action on this. Is very, very pertinent and is very, very, very highly necessary. Thank you.